Hello there, this is Isix with another episode of Crusader Kings 2 After the End mod, where we are the Empire of California, and we are becoming quite huge and large. And look at that boulder. Weird. Figured that before we really get started with our own adventures today, we'll go ahead and do a quick sort of overview of what's going on around the places. Just give you guys a little bit of a view of some of the stuff, like the mouse. It's growing. The Mormons are doing their thing. Hudsonia. Bah. And we got our old friends, the cultists, doing some stuff over here. Very good. They're managing to mostly maintain their territory. Brethren are strong force up this way. Yes. Gaians, Mormons, Catholics, lend me your ears. Or something. Anyway, Santa Clara. Strange. Anyway, so, ooh, I haven't really looked down here very much. Now, they don't have a Panama Canal, which would have been kind of awesome. So, boats on this side of the continent versus boats on this side of the continent are definitely isolated from each other. So, there's that. Otherwise, you could sail all from Newfoundland to Washington. I guess whatever happened, you know, the Panama Canal collapsed. Or perhaps this is an alternative universe where the Panama Canal never existed. So whatever happened to be because of it. Anyway, moving forward, let's go to the plot where it's going to claim on the prefecture of Nevada. Do I care about that? Nevada. Prefecture of. No, so basically just this here. Don't really care. But that's okay. That's A-okay. I've discovered a plot. Teacher Brad of Roseville, he not only presents something. Oh, so excellent, very nice, very nice. What are these events with my son, my heir, introducing people? At last, my vassals have left, and Prince Reuben looks relieved. He is obviously exhausted from all the formalities, but having been introduced like this will hopefully serve him well in the future. I've done my best to groom him into a worthy heir. Groomed to perfection. So, he's going to get some bonuses, but it's not really going to matter since we use seniority succession anyway. That's right, loot and pillage. Dang it, kids. Always looting and pillaging. Yes. So, we're going to wait a little bit before we push our armies to do anything dynamic. We don't have much threat on these guys, supposedly, but apparently we do. It's kind of weird. You there. Yes, opinion of me. He thinks I'm an infidel. He's a silly goose. Lovejoy. House Lovejoy. What are you doing, House Lovejoy? Siege of San Rafael. Yes. So we do have to worry about our kingdom sort of just imploding at some point, too. Could be difficult. As inherited Queen of Gran Francisco from Queen Eileen the Usurpers. So that means my wife is probably dead. It's around loot and pillage, right? No. Skylar. Oh no, that was somebody else. Bah. That was the previous emperor's wife. Yes. So my brother Emperor Galen's wife there. Yes. One of their children is now in charge of the situation. Kind of. Sort of. I guess. Anyway, moving forward. Moving forward, using all my breath. So what is with you? You're a Gaian, so I guess that means we can't... That's why we can't holy war you. Young Elvira has finished education as a steward, has excelled in her studies. Fortune builder. Very fortunate. Oh, my fortunate son. Or daughter, as the case may be. Has arrived loot and pillage. Hold a grand tournament. Well, maybe. So, people are discontent. But thankfully, I don't have to care. I guess it's only because this guy's upset with me. Not really. Is it just because he's unhappy with the situation? I don't know. So we could increase our centralization. Now we do have several large vassals, but at the moment we don't really have much in the way of well, our own holdings. We have 3 vassals of any note. They're all king tier, and yeah. Anyway, so can change our obligations potentially. Balance noble obligations. I'm tempted to move this. So this will increase the minimum levy, which gives us a better fighting force. Right now, though, we are getting a little extra money from them, but that's not really what we want to be doing here. So we're going to go back to balanced, I think. Cost me 100 karma. I don't really think I'm going to be able to reform the dealio anyway. And we are running out of text on our little box here, so that's that. Excellent. That definitely increases our levies from our vassals, which is very nice. Is there any other law things we want to change? We're going to keep this as is for the moment. Yeah. Primogenitor. Yes. That would be kind of nice to have. But probably not going to be possible for a while. I suddenly realized my stomach's getting a little bit weird. So if I suddenly pause and or the episode ends early, there might be a reason for that. The revolt provided me with proof that Mayor Watson... Damn it, Watson, what are you doing? I don't like either one of you. Yeah, I keep it to myself. Alright, so, let's go ahead and hold a grand tournament. Yes, and set forth messengers from around the realm to spread the word of the grand tournament is to be held. Your tournament begins soon. I am threatening. You're commanded lower by gaining independence lands and not part of your de jure realm. Well, no. I'm pretty sure all this is my de jure stuff. Really haven't gone outside of that, so I don't understand why they're all upset. It's like, yeah, I'm just reuniting my empire, and then I died. I have a new heir. He dies now. Become Etienne the usurper. Has died and succeeded by Celestial Emperor Chad II. Chad is no longer uploading ceremonies. Balthasar is no longer doing the thing. Alright, so long live Celestial Emperor Chad II. Now, Chad's actually pretty young. And as such, he might be around for a bit. Alright, so let's do the usual thing. Let's go ahead and give this position to this guy. And Balthasar, you're kind of a jerk face, but we'll make you the commander. You're going to train us some troops. Excellent. So we're going to pick an ambition. Shall be reject pride, defeat fear, groom and heir is pretty neat. Reject hate. I don't know. Being all extra martially is kind of useful sometimes, but I would like to have the paranoid. Definitely hurting by the diplomacy front. Alright, could reject pride. Pride gives me prestige. Let's get rid of fear. As trying to learn to defeat his fear of the world and the designs of others. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's choose a focus. Focus. Probably not, with our low learning, we're probably not going to do ascetic teaching sort of thing. We could gain more war ability. That'd be pretty cool. Or I could go carousing. I think I'm going to work on my carousing just to keep people happy. So we got some dangerous factions here. King Mickey for California. My son. Well, I guess that's acceptable. I would get, SoCal out of the deal. Well, I guess that's something. Alright, so, ascetic teachings. I don't think so. Commander of California. Yes, I could make a lot of commanders. Alright, so I'll probably just make all of you folks, good folks here, commanders. Because why not? More chance for you to die. Ha ha ha! Oh, my fortunate son. Now, I already have some kids. One of them's in king, in fact. It's doing pretty well for me at this point, I think. Can I, just offer you to come in? Weaker than I am. It does have 4,000 troops at spec and call, but I have more than that. I'm a little confused. That's okay. What do you want? Queen Isis of Gran Francisco. And then the Council Power guy again. That's fine. Raiders under this person is loot and pillage. That's fine. Come on. Now, I wonder. What's this here? What is this here? Message from Alliance, but I'm receiving Mickey Yudcow. Well, this is my son. So, sure? That should probably help things a little bit. Probably not going to be vassalized still, but that's fine. Offer vassalization. Now, do we still have the defensive packs? Yeah, we do. Which is really kind of silly, but you know. Packs. Opposing California. California knows how to party. Alright, so who are these? These are against these folks. Packs. SoCal. Defensive pact. Supported by defensive pact. Hey, okay, so these guys. Hey, you guys. So I guess this is the 3 different packs here. So, interesting. Just kind of learning how to navigate this a little bit better. Does it really not tell me who else is in it? Oh well, guess that's a thing. Ooh, excuse me. Try not to burp on the while I'm recording like this, but my God, it's like going crazy my insides. The feeling that being watched and followed seems to have disappeared overnight. I am safe. Hooray! I defeated fear. Now, what else can I defeat? I could defeat pride. I don't think so. Wrath. I don't know. Does hurt my diplomacy a little bit. To get that +3 martial, hard to kick that. So let's ruin air. Yes. Gonna have more. Gonna make more whoopee. Feeling a lot safer at this point in the campaign. Alright, so Crusade for Ontario. Okay, so Her Holiness Abbess General Sophia is wedded to the state of the souls of the Kingdom of Ontario. He is in Lord Praetor Remus of Superior, and no hope for salvation. In Christ's life, the Christians of Norse barbarians. Okie dokie. I'm a little confused here, but that's fine. So, who are you actually fighting here? Because you got Kingdom of Ontario here. You also got, like, Norse people over here, which I guess are what you're upset about? In Superior? The Superior. Well, there's the ducal title Superior in the Kingdom of, I guess. So, okay, well, that's things going on here. And interesting. Anyway, so moving forward, we were having some sort of tournament, weren't we? Son was born to Princess Kyra of California and Count Otis of Lassen named Jerry. Jerry. What are you doing, Jerry? Causing issues? Follow my plans. This is a rival loot and pillage. County of Sacramento. Trade post's been built. Alta Jefferson. I could summon up a bunch of these guys, send them on over. That could be funny. It's like, yeah, you want to loot and pillage? Well, guess what? Guess what, man? Guess what? Alright. Supply limit. Yeah. What's this here? Ty of Avondale, Peasant Revolt declared Peasant Revolt on me. Well, that's disappointing. Got well, this is gonna be hard at all. Alright, so well, we got guys to spare, so let's do it that way. How about that? And you actually go back home. We're gonna raise you up over here. How about it? How about it, man? And these guys, well, I'm not gonna care about them. They can die, I don't care. Am I, there we go. They sort of died. They're going over there now. As an everybody short of soldiers. Excellent. Maybe once we get these guys all gathered up, we'll just go about doing a thing. In fact, you just go home. Don't even worry about it. Yes, maybe we'll ward off these so-called raiders and pillagers. Pillage people, they will not be allowed to hang out with me anymore. Yes, yes. They arrived, loot and pillage. Gosh darn it. As an accepted call to arms from King Mickey of SoCal against Dustin of SoCalian revolt due to the alliance. There's no other choice. What's this about then? King Mickey of SoCal from power? What? That's not cool, man. That's not cool at all. Mickey, what are you doing? Hey, Mickey, what are you doing? You're so fine. I mean, so fine, you can blow my mind. So we might need more troops. Just a feeling. Bring away a little bit so we can not have to deal with that silliness here. We do want to look at our mercenary options here. We're going to go ahead and look at our income. Our income's good, so we're going to go ahead and raise these guys. Hey, you guys. Send them in to go crush our rebels and then go kill Mickey's rebels. So if Mickey dies, though, does that mean I just sort of inherited all this? No, it's my daughter will instead. It could be problematic, but, you know, what around here is it? Another aggression pact between Alexis Winkels dissolved, no longer have any marriage ties. I don't care about you anymore. And I don't care about you at all, ever. Good. Hooray! So, we'll probably just ignore these guys for the moment. Use our vassals and mercenaries to go win the day for the moment. And then if we need more troops, then we'll go back north, kick those guys out. Smaller guardian of Prince Brenda of California. What? This guy died? Alright, we need better generals here. So, you got some personal combat skill, mounted troops. Yeah, we got some horses. Yule. Miss Queen Isis. Narrow flank, game master. Neat. And I have a 12th level ninja bard. Just put you in charge because you got a good skill. Destroy them! Excellent. Very nice, very nice. And I think that probably defaults the end of the war there. Very good. Enforces his demands. What are you doing, Ty? Alright, so looks like we're having a little trouble down here. Well, I guess we can go undo the trouble a little bit with our 6,000 ultra troops. What are you guys doing here? Who are you? Burbankian Army. City of Burbank. The city of Townsville. The town of Citiesville. So, have this loot pillage. You know, if I end up living long enough, I could just have my son take over. Or my brother. Could try to marry his daughter off to someone strategically. Arrange marriage. Nah. Alright, so we're probably just going to ignore these guys for the moment. I'm going to see about crushing this revolt's army. Trying to oust Mickey, are you? Well, I don't think so. So they are, got Hughes here who's recovering some troops, but that's fine. Don't know what's up with him. Discontented council. Bah. Like that matters. Crush them! Hopefully efficiently. Alright, the left flank is looking a little bad. Middle seems okay. We're not fighting anybody. Right seems to be holding pretty strong. Siege of Sacramento, finally. Yoink. Just have you guys come up and around, potentially. I'm going to send you off down south just to make sure. Because we really don't want Mickey to lose control of his kingdom here. Otherwise, we're going to have some issues. And why are we losing? We are losing. Yeah, we're also going to be retreating too, so... Alright, well that's disappointing here. Turn our message settings on. Oh god. Oh god. So, we're apparently going all up here. So, in that case, we're just going to go back to Sacramento and wait for our guys to get around to it. Well, at the very least, we have hurt them a bit. Though I could have hurt them more. Siege of Stockton. It's Stockdale's. No. Sacramento found a great philosopher who has agreed to help me with my studies and enhance culture of the province. With information, I would suggest we employ him. Sure. Cultural technological points. It's a good thing. So, we could potentially increase a lot of different stuff here. Including, Majesty. Short Rainier's... Yeah, still going to be about the same, but that doesn't really start changing until later. Getting an extra karma and prestige gain. Yes, please. I think I would very much love to have that. Figurehead Emperor. Not for long. Ha ha ho. I don't know, I'm being a pretty strong emperor as is. Your independence-minded activities. Discovered a plot where Susan Ann Yudkow seeks to kill Celestial Emperor Chad II. What? Why are you trying to do this here? I don't know. You should probably just end your plot. How about that? Because you want my brother to be doing things there? I don't get you. So you want the titles for yourself? I don't know. Alright, as a man that's just, very good. Oh yeah, because I just raised these guys up. I think, right? Yes. Alright, so hopefully these fights don't result into giant factions showing up. Discovered a plot where Skylar Armor is to kill Etienne the Usurper. Do I care about that? Maybe? Let's arrange a betrothal between you and somebody else. Jerry. No. Can I get more options here? Travis. Kind of. Kind of don't care. If Etienne dies, what happens here? Line of succession. Chad, aka me. That would be okay. I would accept that into my life. Yeah, that's fine. In fact, can I try to kill you? That might be workable. Do it. Do it now. But unfortunately, everybody hates me, so... Unless I have little intrigue. I'm not very intriguing, guys. Sorry. Alright, so we are here. The enemy is down here. We should go crush the enemy. And thus, SoCal will be secure for future generations. How about that, folks? How about that? By future generations, I mean the next generation, my son. In his kingdom, they must not fall. Alternatively, he comes in, he loses his title, flees to my territory, and I'm like, hey, yo, what's up? And sort of force the issue. Alright, so one child lacks education focus. What's up with her? She's conscientious, indolent, and idolizer. Alright, so conscientious, indolent, fetos, idolizer, that could be workable. Function curious, rowdy, willful, playful, fussy. Looks like you're going to become some sort of theologian. Congratulations, Brenda. It's Brenda. Yes. Alright, well, we are nominally winning because we're not losing as much war score as before. The things I do for my family. Alright, I should probably get somebody here in the middle. Morale damage. Queen Isis. Narrow flank. And then there's me. What I got. This guy. Oh, he has a lot of crazy things here. So I'm definitely keeping him on the side there. Congratulations, guy. You are the person in charge. Of this army, that is. Brenda Winkler. So, non-aggression pact between this guy, my vassal of Gran Francisco, and prefect of Redwoods. Huh. It's declared war to oust Queen Isis of Gran Francisco from power. That's unfortunate. But that's okay. That is okay. Yes. So, we can get there on the first. We do outnumber them by a bit. Come on, guys. Be successful this time. Oh, yeah, these are mountainous. Drat. Alright, pillage. Pillage people again. Once again, that left flank is just falling apart. That's okay. We are losing once again. We're not going to get reinforcements for a little while. Oh, it's going to take forever. It's like months away. It's like, oh, we're just going to walk across all these mountains here. We're doing what we can to hurt them. No, really, seriously here. Huh. It's like the vassal's actually coming in to help. Lost 2,000 men. Drat. Drat indeed. But that's okay. Come to my attention that Prince Iwa has claims on sacred imperial lands is relevant when the claims are clever fabricated from the genuine results of noble lineage. Only members of the dynasty have the right to imperial titles here. Gifted tea and spice will bestow imperial favor. This is an event. I don't really have the money to deal with here. Let her have her claims. Her silly claims. How did she even get this here? It's, oh, due to all that stuff. Matter. Whatever. She has no power here. For now. So I think I might want to lower and re-raise my levies here. My hired armies aren't doing so hot either. That battle was... Why am I doing so terrible against these guys? Siege of things. Kind of attention that Prince has claims on sick imperial land. You are a little bit more dangerous, I have to say. Siblings of parents, King Strafford, they were ready. Just a claim on the entire kingdom, apparently. No matter, let her have her claims. I don't really care. Alright, so then. So the discontent. Now that you're going to be in Riverside, you might be able to actually help me if I plunge headfirst again. I think I'll wait until the end of the month, just to see if I can get a few extra guys here. So every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. There we go. Is there loot and pillage? The pillage people again. Alright, so got that going on here. And you are just going to be a pain in the ass, aren't you? I would like to have that 500 troops there, but you're like, no. We're going to be jerk faces. So, we're going to send them off this way. And, need to stop losing so badly here. Need to crush their army forever. Guess I could also take care of these smaller ones. So they seem to like to join up with their big buddies here. Yeah. Which means I'll have to destroy them. One way or another. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh, these guys actually left. Good. And got 1,000 troops out of it instead of 500. Hooray! It's been a success. My visit to King Yitian, the usurper, has managed to make him more happy about things. Princess Skylar of the Valley. What do you want? What are you trying to do? Trying to kill him. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. The defensive pact opposing has been disbanded. Call Nelly Salazar. Okie dokie. Alright. Good for them, I guess. I was tempted to re-up the effort here, huh? Well, you know, we can give ourselves a little few 30 more two troops more per month. I guess we'll check these guys. No longer marriage ties ended. Whatever. Oh, my brain's going crazy, guys. It's going crazy, man. Just need to get these guys down to the southern end of the valley, and we'll march on forward. So, what do you want? Arranged marriage between Posed Prince Dane of Gran Francisco, Volt, and Princess Susan Anna California Mary. I say no. How about her instead? No, you're not interested. Susan Ann. Nah, decline. Yeah. If we're going to be doing something like this, it's going to be matrilineal guy. Come on. Suddenly my chair breaks down. Yeah. Anyway, I really need a new chair. If you have any suggestions for chairs, let me know. Kinswoman. No. Not by kin. We only marry matrilineally, so we can expand our power. Come on. Stop it, guy. Otherwise I'm going to force down a marriage that you don't much care for. Alright, you. I'm going to arrange marriage to someone who's not in my dynasty. Like Sally. No, you don't want that. Screw off, guy. Blow it out your face. This is a little bit short of the soldiers. Cool. This is a loot and pillage. That's fine. Pillage people can go to hell. Alright, I'm on the side. You're in the middle. Narrow flank. Morale damage. All my commanders suck. Game master. Some sort of dutiful cleric. At least you got some morale damage. You might suck as commander, but, you know, whatever. So we're going to go try to kill these guys first. Before we move on to Pendleton. We need to save my son's kingdom. Alta Jefferson Revolt declared Jeffersonian Civil War for elected monarchy. Oh, interesting. Have fun killing each other. Alright, so that's something. All sorts of violencing. Palm Springs, you're going up to Riverside, that's fine. 23rd. So who knows who's going to hit up what? If you strike into the middle of them, I might have to... Okay, so this is Plains as well, which is rather nice. You want to marry my kinsman? I don't think so. We're going to arrange a marriage between you and the same guy. Marry matrilineally? I don't think so, guy or lady. Yeah, we're gonna do it this way here. You and Ruben. How about that? So it's not matrilineal, so be a member of my dynasty here. I accept this into my life. And you should too. Alright, post Napa. That's okay. I'll accept your suggestion. Very good. So if you end up in charge, we might get that bit of the kingdom as well. Yes. That's a loot and pillage. Very nice. Boyer was captured, is now my prisoner. Very good. So now these guys are out of the way. We're going to go attack them here in the plains. 2-1. These guys retreating somewhere, so they're not going to be helping right away. You're coming into Pendleton. Very nice. You guys could come up and help to make sure we actually are successful here. Because our super generals are scary people. My god. Excellent. You have come to help us out. Alright, so Battle of San Bernardino is successful for us. Alright, so you're going up to here probably. So let's go track you down. Sucalian revolt. Very nice, very nice. Do do do. Ba 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 da ba dum. Yes. You are no longer retreating, but you are trying to escape. We cannot have that. We will fight you in the desert. Oh, I guess you are keep going further away. Well, I guess that's something here. Alright, so I don't know where you're going. Are you going up to my territory? I don't really know or care. But we're going to wait 4 days, 3 days, 2 days, 1 day, and we're just going to go assault this up. Hooray! Victorious. Arrive, loot, and pillage. Yeah, they're probably going all the way to Carson of Dailyland. Probably going to end up running into these revolters, potentially. I don't know. Daughter was born to Prince Balthazar of Baja and Prince Susan of California, named Elvira. Neato. Fulfilled ambition to have an heir or something. Alright, so, you there. Learn to reject pride. Now. We're going to reject hate. Now. I think I'll do neither of those things. Yeah. So you there. Let's get you an arranged marriage of some sort, just so that we know what's up. You could marry my sister, your aunt. That would be awkward. Apparently that's as good as we get here. If only I could tell you to marry, like, this lady or something. But she already has a husband. Drat. Gonna marry some sort of terrible commoner or something. It's gonna be awkward. You have finally ceased your retreats. You're going to San Jonkin? Shonkyland. You are wandering around. You're fighting some of my rebels. Or these guys as rebels. These people who've been rebelling for about 1,000 years. San Jose. Neat. Keep it safe in San Jose. Excellent. Yeah, very nice. Their main army is going to be a little distracted, it looks like. I'm cool with that. July 4th, 2707. Dateline. NBC. Ah, very good. Very good indeed. Just trying to have my son not have a bad time. You really should just force that. But, you know, you're not me, so there is that. They'll probably try to get Ridgecrest back, which means I'll go ahead and move on them after that. Yeah, or maybe they'll go somewhere else. That works. Barstow. Probably gonna look for whatever they can actually manage to siege up. The Ultimate Revolt has declared Ultimate Jefferson Revolt War for Jefferson on... There's apparently a lot of revoltings going on here. Everyone will be fighting our rebels. Oh god. Non-aggression pact. Very good. Going down to Riverside. Trying to probably liberate that. Which, can't blame them. But it will be all for naught. Aggression pact. Zablong Templar. Huh, interesting. Lancaster. Dangerous factions. Electric succession. ISIS, what are you doing? I don't think you know what you're doing. I'm guessing I probably can't still arrange a marriage between you or anybody. Whatever. Okay, so that's out of the way. Let's go crush these guys real quick. Hopefully we are successful. We need, like, generals here. ISIS, you're in charge. In the middle. Have fun with that, lady. 18th, going to Orange County. Alright, message about arranged marriage. Blessings upon you, the Harold Winkler of... Yeah, I don't think so. No. Matrilineal only, guy. Come on. Alright, you're going here on the 27th. We're dissuading you. And now we're going to catch you in Orange. In the plains of Orange. County land. It's like the, politically wise, it's like suburbia, conservative central of California, despite being a very liberal state these days. So it's sort of like, oh, interesting, interesting. Well, that's a thing. If you know air, play as this guy, as Jide is succeeded by Emperor Etienne. Alright, well that's cool. Died in battle against Dustin of Socalian Revolt. Long live Emperor Etienne, so be it. He's died bravely in battle. Yeah, that sucks. Prefect Graham is no longer a spy master for Celestial Emperor of Etienne. So, surround, loot, pillage. That's ending conclusively. CB no longer valid. Between Graham and Holly has been dissolved as they no longer have any marriage ties. Alright, so a lot of stuff just happened here. So now, we are this guy. Yeah. This guy. That means that we are a little different than we were before, because we are now double their pleasure, double the king. Hail the king, baby. Now, we might be able to annex seniority, change our succession laws at some point here. For one, possibly all these things. So we need to not die for about 10 years so we can get all these things set up properly here. So diplomacy, Latter-day Saints Defense Pact against California. Oh, so I can look at these here. I wasn't even paying attention to this here. Prefect Samuel the Devil. Devil went down to Georgia here. Interesting. Anyway, I now have a bunch more troops. I got a couple of counties now, as well as a little barony here. Claim on Tahoe. To County of Tahoe. So, yeah, claim on your vassals don't object. Revocation laws are not allowed. Alas. Status of women. Tolerance at least level 3. Yeah, so to get tolerance, we need full tolerance, we need level 6. Obligations, council, revocations of titles. Just looking around here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, forgot there's a little scroll wheel here. Revoke titles. I would like to allow it. Feudal administration, legalism +3, allows additional succession laws, which is pretty sweet. And what is this? Blunts duchy viceroyalties. Revocation of viceroyal duchy titles free. Alright, so I might want to start moving some of this around here. Like, I'm going to allow, if I can, revocation of titles allowed. Yeah. Alright, what else am I doing? What else am I doing? My learning is pretty craptastic. Probably can't change this until, yeah, for another 10 years. Which is a little annoying, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, so we got some cool stuff going on here. So, I'm apparently all sorts of intrigue focus right now. Which means I'll murderate everyone. I could try to mass wealth or go in air. Let's go for the air to get more busyness going on here. Open council positions, we got a lot of them right now. Upholder of ceremonies, you seem pretty cool. You don't much like me, but, yeah, whatever. Grand Commander? Yeah, you're our best commander option here. Superintendent of Revenues. We are going to give it to this guy instead. Best transgressions persons. You really, really don't like me, but you have the best around of all these things here. Opinion of predecessor. Now we're going to give it to this guy here. Leader of Grand Franciscan Revolt. He'll be marginally okay with this. And teacher of San Andreas. Comes a paragon of alignment. Yeah, let's go and grab you instead. Alright, so we got a lot of things changed here. A lot of these guys can't actually do much right now, but that's fine. Gonna improve diplomatic relations, say, with you. Yeah. So for you guys, well, we're gonna send you home. Home, sweet home. We could form an alliance, but you don't really seem all that interested in doing it. So we'll maybe think about that later. So the Kingdom of the Valley will go to Princess Roxanne of California if I don't do anything. Or I could destroy it. And there's not going to be any kingdom there. And that's if I create it again later. Sure, vassals of the kingdom will be upset. But that might be enough. That might be enough. I'll have to think about that, I think. Righteous imprisonment. Princess Skylar. Prince Gartham. Prefect they'll do the wise? Yeah, about that. How about you? No, you're not interested still. Anyway, I think I'm probably going to call this episode to a close here. I think I got a couple more minutes before I technically should be doing that. Maybe. No, yeah, I think I'm over time. Anyway, so, I'd like to thank you all for joining me once again for another exciting episode. Crusader Kings 2, after the end mod, as the Empire of California. And I could say I'm a pretty sweet empire here. You know, all sorts of not round. Anyway, till next time, everybody. Turtles! Woohoo!